What is bullying? It's actually not an amorphous thing. It's also not what a lot of us think it is. Stunningly, what we've run into time and time again at Blue Forge Productions as we work with young people is that their stories of bullying not only are unexpected, but go relatively undealt with by the adults around them. Now, the personal story that Max and I share is when he was taking karate at a local community dojo. The dojo, which is attended by actually several people that we know and continues to be attended to this day, seems strangely proud of the fact that they don't have an anti-bullying policy. Their policy, as the sensei sat Maxwell down and explained, was, in life, there are bullies, and you need to learn to deal with it. You need to learn to deal with it. Because that's what life is. Bullies. Now, I didn't deal with it very well. As a mom, I was stunned that it was going on, and I confronted the parents of the bully. Because after all, we're all sitting in the same waiting room together. I was told it was just kids. That's how kids are kids. They're just being kids, Jennifer. Get over it. It has been almost 8 years now since the incident happened, and Maxwell still refers to it. Why? Because it was happening again and again, and I call it an incident, but that's not right. This was something that was allowed to happen many times before he ever came to me about it. This is something that broke him down at a place that he was supposed to be being built up. What is bullying? Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Actually, words can tear down an individual. When we see on social media parents publicly shaming their kids, trying to get them to behave. Even recently, as a parent publicly shaming their child for bullying. And yet, isn't publicly shaming a form of bullying? Where do kids learn that it's okay to bully? It's okay to verbally abuse another human being. Now, I know where Maxwell learned it. I was in a destructive relationship early in his childhood, and he watched me be verbally torn down. It was part of life. So in some ways, I suppose his sensei is correct, or his ex-sensei was correct. There is no anti-bullying policy. Not in the world. Adults are bullied. Children are bullied. We just need to learn to deal with it. Mythos Pathos talks about what happens when we tell our children, just deal with it. It's the truth. I think someone needs to start talking about the truth, the consequences of how we're telling our children to live, the examples that we're setting. Luckily, Maxwell's mommy has gotten a lot braver over the years, and I have set the example for my son that I wish I could have set from the moment he was born. Maxwell does not allow himself to be bullied anymore, and neither do I. And I hope that when we make Mythos Pathos, we can show other people how important it is that they stop the bullies in their life before the damage is impossible to repair.